David.
All right, so just to touch up on a couple arguments that were made. So originally there was an argument that marijuana has a high addiction rate. However, according to Procon.org, it does not. It actually has half the addiction rate of other drugs, including the legal ones. As well as actually the THC and CBD uses are actually used in combating the withdrawal symptoms from other addictions. And to brush up on the topic of driving, it was said that there was an increase in intoxicated driving. However, with the proposition that we are proposing, which is Prop 64, it actually does not allow you to smoke marijuana or drive while driving or under the influence, or drive while under the influence. As well, he said that it reduces the effect, or it reduces the business of prescription drugs and takes away jobs. However, I believe he said 87% of users stop using prescription drugs, which would refer to specifically the painkillers that they would swap for marijuana. And according to the Scientific American by Jeremy Sue, the U.S. is in the midst of an unprecedented opioid epidemic. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, prescription opioid overdoses kill more than 165,000 Americans between 1999 and 2014. The health and social costs of abusing such drugs are estimated to be as much as $55 billion a year. So cutting down on that business to introduce a drug that you cannot overdose from seems like a good idea. There was also the comment that there's an increase in youth with marijuana. However, with Prop 64, there is a 21 age limit instilled. There was also the comment that it shouldn't be legal in federal level just because some states have made it legal. However, I would challenge that there is also no reason for it to be illegal in the first place other than the racism, which he also said was only relevant to police. However, ignoring police racism by saying you can't stop it and this one aspect shouldn't be taken away from the police force is a problematic argument in my opinion for that, simply because taking away the legalization of marijuana removes a tool by which they can target minorities. And again, specifically talking about minorities, there was again the comment that they are not disproportionately targeted because all races have their own favorite drugs. The other drugs are not relevant to this conversation. However, again, I'll bring up the fact by drugwarfacts.org that roughly there's roughly the same usage rates in all populations. It's not affected by race. However, the arrests are by 64% towards minorities. There's also the worry on lung health. However, the ultimate problem with lung health is that if it were anywhere near as dangerous as tobacco, you would see a lot more people being killed by it. And there were no statistics given by how many people are being killed by the lung damage for marijuana. And actually, according to the Clinical Journal of Pains, Sunil Agarwal, to paraphrase it, also, in addition to not having an increased risk of developing chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, it does not have an increase in lung cancer either. So it's nowhere near as dangerous as tobacco, which is currently a legal drug. And with that all said, thank you for your time.